Alrighty, this episode starts a little bit odder because OBS decided to not record a bit, so we missed one quest, which was called a tiny clever commander, where we killed a tiny clever kobold. We additionally also accepted another quest that leads us to the wetlands, but we're not going to engage with that yet. But we also have more quests here from Mountaineer Stormpike, so we've only missed one quest due to some technical issues. But now we're back, Kobold and Kobolder. Now that those little bladders are dealt with, we've got more to take care of. The tunnel rats are swarming all over the Silverstream mine, setting up camps and sniffing around, and further and further every day. Greedy little things are looking for loot, I gather. Surveying and foraging is all fine and dandy when it's not on dwarven land. Take care of those tunnel rats and report back to me. So we took out their little commander, who I guess sent them to this mine area. So now we're trying to get rid of them. I guess they're already here. Well, then we'll take care of them here as well. It looks like a little camp. No, I forgot the corruption. There you go. That makes more of a bang. I think that mine might also still have a document for us, so we'll have a look at that. Nope. Me no run from Murloc like you. Well, I mean, you should have, but listen, you do you. So they have trogs under their control. That's kind of odd. Okay, so these are actually not the ones that we need, so I think we're gonna come back here in a moment, I would assume. Oh, these guys are doing some damage as well. Okay, let's get out of here. But the trogs are being mind controlled. That's very clear. Interesting. Okay, we have the rat forges still going for us. There's nothing in here. Probably heal on those. Let's heal Zap out a little bit as well. There you go. You deserve it, buddy. Been doing a lot of hard work. They're definitely doing more damage to me. Alrighty. Let's see if we can find anything else here. I believe there was the dam that also had something. a document or something. I think we might be coming back here later on as well for some questing. So have a brief glance at this. Okay. We will be back. We can make it.
Talk to me.
Good, good. Now we can see what's going on down in that mine. Oh, well, there you go. 100 quests completed.
Off with you. What's on your mind?
Who's in charge here? Doral's filled me in on this crazy Trog slave operation the kobolds have going on, and if you haven't talked to her about it yet, I suggest you do. I'd like to get to the bottom of this, literally. Whoever's running this show is bound to be at the bottom of the mine, calling the shots, and I want them dealt with. Find whatever crafty bugger is directing the geomancers and diggers and bring me back their head. We can. Filthy Paws. The Silversea mine to the east ran dry long ago. It was converted by the Miners' League into a storage depot, but now the kobolds have moved in, putting their filthy paws on good dwarven tools. We'll root out those vermin soon enough, but the League wants someone to get their gear out of the mine before we warriors stomp in and break things. It'll be tough, Delve. You might want cohorts at your side. The gear is stored in Miners' League crates throughout the mine. Good luck. We have Zapat, we don't need anything else. A nasty exploit. I found out what those rats are up to. There's so many of them outside because they've got trogs digging for them in the mine. The tunnel rat geomancers figured out some kind of parlor trick to control the trogs, as creatures of the earth or some such. Fascinating, but not something we want to let them practice. Take out those geomancers right away.
Watch your back.
We can do it. Let's get back to the mine. Get away from me, kobolds! Ah! I have to get in here. Meow. Here you go. Okay. You can all get dots. Cool your jets. You get a dot, and you get a dot. Get life drained. Miner's gear. Yep, me kill. Well, don't think it's looking too good for you, friend. I wonder what they're digging up though, if this is basically only dwarven supply lockup. I was say, did it respawn or did it not work properly? Oh, there he is. 4-man sharp sneer. And he's a knoll. Oh, he's putting fire down. I'm gonna leave. Sabat, I would suggest you step out of the fire. Just saying. Got him. Okay, and we have 2 more crates. Oh, he's aggressive. We're all working so hard for nothing. The heck, where did you come from? Don't throw rocks at me. So uncivilized. Okay, let's flee the crime scene. I got bonked.
Here there.
I don't suppose it was Moira down there. Miracles do happen. That's a nullhead. Are you trying to pull some funny business, nurses? If not, I have not the faintest idea what's going on here. I need to take this back to Mountaineer Cathedral, show it to him, and tell him the nasty critters around here might be having some kind of get-together. Absolutely. Did you see a lot of kobolds in there? The thought of their grimy hands clawing around our minds makes my stomach rumble. It really is that way. I'm sure that won't work because the trucks aren't bright to begin with, but then again, us dwarves were once creatures of the earth as well. Being bossed around by a kobold doesn't sound quite dignified, and I'm glad we didn't get to find out if they could pull that off.
See you soon.
Alrighty, we got water underwater breathing. That's pretty neat. And we're heading back. So we'll see. I guess we continue exploring, and then if we have done all of the quests and we're still missing these papers, I'm gonna do a exploration round, I guess. I'm coming back, Geronimo.
What's on your mind?
And you do some Alga Station, gnolls and kobolds and trugs. Oh my! I'd laugh if it didn't have another twist in the story for you. Suddenly, Murlocs. So you've got trugs working for kobolds and kobolds working for gnolls. The gnolls must have moved in from the wetlands. How do I know? Well, they brought friends, because what's left of the loch is swarming with bluegill murlocs that were never there before. Pests are pests, but this coordination is worrying. I need to talk to Canary Caskshot. She's one of the best hunters in these parts, and she'll know how to handle murlocs. If you can pull her away from the mug long enough.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alrighty. I guess that means she's in the inn? Oh. That's not where this is. It's over here. I think this is the second time that I went into this house and there was nothing there. Here we go.
You got my
There you go.
attention. Watch your back.
Should be 4 more documents, I guess. Henry, do you have a little hat? That's so cute. Murlocs? Sure, I've hunted Murlocs, and every single stinking one of them deserved what they got. You hear me? It smells like a plan. Murlocs working with gnolls? That's a laugh. Now just killing them won't get you anywhere. Too many of the buggers. But I've got a plan using the old noggin. See? Those Murlocs, they have the smell. They got that smell on stuff, and when another Murloc smells it, they go all crazy. Makes great bait for him. Anyway, they've got little glands that have that smell in them. You go and get me a bunch of those.
Safe travels.
A lot of croc. Now while running around doing whatever the heck it is that you do, would you mind helping me out a bit? See, I usually go out hunting crocolists down in the loch, but given certain circumstances, I'd rather sit here right now. Mighty polite of you not to give me a grief over it. Thanks. Seeing as you're such a gentleman, why don't you bring me back some crocolisk jaws and I'll give you some mostly clean money in return.
Watch your back.
Listen, any money is money, so I'm happy. Oh, more quests.
What can I do?
Buzz off! When the stone rot dam burst, it drained near the entire loch. Horrible ecological devastation. And don't you go thinking it didn't really affect us dwarves. Not only are we plumb out of fish, but there's acres of dead threshodons out there left to rot in the sun. The buzzards are after them, and they're spreading all manner of filth and disease right on the outskirts of town. I can't ask you to clean it all up, but could you deal with the buzzards? Killing even a few just will help.
See you soon.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go to the dried loch. So the loch basically dried dried out because of the cataclysm caused by Deathwing. He destroyed the dam, and with that, the water left. Oh, look at the little black ram. That's so cute. The water was drained out of the loch, so you can see it's not very watery anymore. That's one of the things that I think they could explain it a little bit better. I think you see it in the trailer that it happens, but realistically, if you start World of Warcraft, you can't put these things together. So it would have been interesting to see like a in-game cinematic or something that kind of explains what's happening here. But I guess that's what I'm here for now. Ooh, sorry. I just absolutely bonked the microphone. 1 whole gland from 3 Murlocs. I thought all of you guys are stinkers. Nope. Okay. I guess it'll take a bit. Okay. Only a Murloc fin. That's okay, I guess. So we're gonna, I guess, encounter the Twilight's Hammer. That's quite interesting. I didn't know that. I'm having a good old time leveling through these areas that I haven't seen in, I guess, like 15 years or so. I don't even know if I've ever actually quested through everything. Even in Classic, you skipped some of the areas. Let's see if we can move down a little further and see if there's also some crocolisks here. I guess they were they're way further down. That's fair enough. Those glands really don't seem to be coming off of those Murlocs very well. Number 5. He seems also to be on the hunt. We can always return back here. I think the path will lead us past the Murlocs anyway. Oh, they seem also to be respawning. Here we go, one more gland, and then we're done with the Murlocs. And there's buzzards and crocolisks. That seems to be a good spot. There you go. We glanded them all. Let's see if all of these crocolisks have jaws or not. I foresee one of them not having one. Oh, there's... Oh, it says intact. Okay, I mean, you know, listen. Sometimes one of those spells goes wrong and breaks a jaw. Understandable that she doesn't want those. Yeah, there you go. He didn't have an intact one. I guess lesson learned. Ah, look how the buzzard and the crocolisk are like working together to eat the threshers. Beautiful. Nature working together. The heck was that combat sound? Okay. Two more buzzards, and then we're still looking for 3 more intact jaws, and I guess, breaking them too ferociously with my spells. It's fine. Okay, come on! Intact crocodile jaw. We can do it. Nope, not even loot. Okay. I guess, oh, I just cast it. Unzip affliction twice. That's not gonna speed things up. I feel like there was a hidden thingy somewhere here. I have to read the book again. It won't I won't let go. Another crocodile. Here we go. Yay! Oh, we still have. Oh, okay. Celebrated too early. I guess healthcare should be part of the crocodile's insurance if they all have broken jaws. Oh, we did it! Cool. Let's have a quick look at the book. That's the one we did. I think this is the one that he goes in. We haven't been there. Ironband's cubby. I think we have to go back here. And then Skull Idol, the grove in the loch. A small grove of 3 saplings in the center of the loch serves as well isolated. In the center of the loch. Oh. That is an elite mob. Okay. Are we talking about like in the actual center? I assume you would be able to kill me. Three saplings. Underwater camera. Jesus, game. Please. Doesn't look like anything in here. Okay, I have to read it again because I tend to like read a little bit and then just stop reading, and then I miss a big hint. A small grove of 3 saplings in the center of the loch serves as well as a drop-off point. Draining of the loch has left the space slightly less isolated. So it feels like it should be... Was it this? Over there? What's happening to me is like small trees. We'll see. Jump in the water, little horsey. Jump! Oh, those are the wasp areas. Oh, there it is, I guess. Cool. Look at us exploring and finding things. Fatal sting? No, thank you. Here you go. I'm a little sad that they didn't change at least the wording on these, but I guess you can't have everything. Okay, let's return. I think we also should go back to the mine because it says that there's a thing there, right? Ironband's Cubby, a side passage in the heart of Ironband's excavation site, leads up to a well-hidden and disused alcove. Hidden right under the nose of the explorers' leagues is the prime drop-off. The trogs have distracted the explorers, but not forget they are still hostile to us. Take care when accessing that site. At night, trogs may be waiting in ambush. The side passage in the heart of Ironband's excavation site. Oh, I think we haven't seen a Ironband because this is Silverstream mine, so I think this is over the other side. Maybe like somewhere here. Yeah, I think that might be the case. Alrighty. Here we go. Take it. Take this document. Gadril. That should help prevent disease and illness from spreading into our remaining water. Many thanks, nurses. Or shizzle. What do we get? Summon Sayad. Summon a succubus or incubus under your command to seduce enemy humanoids, preventing them from attacking. They're not very DPS-y, so I think we're gonna leave or keep Zapat for now. Cannery.
What's on your mind?
A lot of croc. So did you get those crocolisk things or did I make that up? Mighty kind of you to help out an old fool like me. Here's your word as promised and all.
See you soon.
Now don't you stink all to high hell? I'm assuming it's because of all the Murlocs, but it's hard to tell. Thank you. Phew, ain't that a stench? Nobody... now you prepare to... Bloop, now you prepare yourself, because I'm about to wow you with what's left of my mental facilities. Axis of awful. Alright, now just shut your gob and let me talk, because here's the plan. Those gnolls and Murlocs are liable to be meeting out there somewhere. So you take this clever plant to disguise... this clever plant disguise of mine, and you wear it and you look like a plant. Then you sneak up on him, and you throw these scent pheromones you gathered on the moss hide, standing with the Murlocs. Then the Murlocs will flip their spit, and the moss hides will think twice about trying to work with such crazy little buggers. It is a fantastic plan. What could go wrong? Yeah, leave me be, bear. No. Stop hitting me. I guess this is somewhat a path. I survived. Stop it. Get some help. How do I... Oh, there you go. Where are we quiet? You regret this. This is your only chance, you fishy fools. Rah. You all said, why are you looking at me like that? Awesome, it worked. We did it. Oh, can I keep this? It'd be pretty cool. Mossad representative yells, "Ah, there's your sudden yet inevitable betrayal." And the tunnel red lackey yells, "Eee, run away." I love that. That's such a cool Firefly reference. We did it!
Great to meet you.
Worked like a charm, didn't it? Maybe Kettle will get off my damn back now. That would, what with saving the whole town and all, I suppose you've earned yourself some proper goods.
Watch your back.
The Axis of Awful quest achievement progress. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. I guess we have to pick up new things. I wonder, say they're down here, right? Yeah, I'd say so. All right. Let's see what is expected of us.